All right, so now I'm about to give y'all a story time on the time I got expelled from the third grade. So look, listen, I was living in Mesa, Arizona, right? And there was this school called Ida Redbird. So listen, I'm in school, right? Well, let's jump back a little bit. I'm at home and I'm watching television and I see an Xbox 360 come on the screen. This had to be like 2008, 2009. So I was like, bruh, my family's so broke, we can't even afford to get an Xbox. So what did I do? Went on about my day. So school comes. Mind you, I'm in the third grade. I went to school and everybody was going on a field trip. So I turned my money in to go on the field trip and I got in trouble while I was in school and they revoked my field trip pass. So when they revoked my field trip pass, I was like, you know what? Since I can't go on the field trip, can't nobody go on the field trip. So the next day I come to school, I see the teacher counting the field trip money. It was like 700 to $800 max. Listen, I'm in the third grade. Everybody else in the classroom talking to each other. All I do, I got my eyes on the teacher counting the money. I'm watching her ass like a hawk from the sky. Do you understand what I'm saying now? So when she count all the money, she put it in the Ziploc bag. She zipped it up and she put it in a drawer right next. Like she put it in a drawer right next to her. So I was like, I don't know how I'm finna get this money, but I'm finna figure something out. So what I did was I waited till the next day. So the next day comes and we have a substitute teacher. So I'm like, I'm finna buy me an Xbox, baby. Mind you, I'm in the third grade. I'm like, I'm finna buy me an Xbox, baby. So look, when the substitute comes into class, she don't have no idea what's going on. She don't know it's some money in the drawer right next to her. So what I did was I said, I'm gonna wait till we go to lunch. Cause when we go to lunch, we have to line up and the teacher has to come get us. So what I did was I waited by the door. It was four doors in the cafeteria. You got one door here, and two more on the other side. I waited on the other side. So as soon as I get done with my lunch, I go stand by the door. As I'm standing by the door, I'm waiting for her to come in. As soon as that door crack and I see that substitute teacher, I dip. Shoo! I run all the way to the classroom. I get the money out the classroom, out the drawer, then I go put it in the side of a dumpster. You know them big dumpsters that the dumpster people come and put the little orange between the big dumpsters and they flip it over the car head. Yeah, that's what I did. So I put it in the side of the of one of where the little latches go in. So I put it in there and I go back to the classroom and I'm sitting there and I'm like, ooh, I'm finna get me an Xbox. I ain't saying it out loud. But I'm in my head. I'm finna get me an Xbox. I'm finna get me an Xbox. As soon as soon as the school is over, I walk outside and it's money all over the floor, bruh. Literally by the trash can. My dumb ass then told my friend that I didn't got the money. I walk out after school, it's money all over the trash can. Literally. I'm like, bro, what are y'all doing? So I go get the money. It's like $500 left. Them mother lovers took like $200. It was $500 left. So what I do, I get the rest of the envelope and I walk to the bus stop. I do this all by myself. I walk to the bus stop and I go to Arizona Mills. It was a mall called Arizona Mills. So I went into Arizona Mills and I bought the Xbox. As I'm paying her the money, she looking at the money like this. She putting it up to the sky. She looking at me. She putting the money up to the sky. She looking at me. She looking at me like she ain't never seen shit like this in her life. So bing. What happened was she said, "You don't have any tax money. You need tax. It's $20 more." I said, "You know what? I'll be back then." So I come back. The I come back. I go to class, and there was this girl named Tanisha. She had $20 on her, and I'm like, "Okay, look, if you give me that $20, I will pay you back." So she gave me the $20 and I ran my ass to the mall again. And I bought the Xbox, got on, I had to take two buses home. Got on a bus, city bus, that is, got on the other city bus, went home. I said, I don't know how I'm gonna get this Xbox in the house. So my mom and my uncle was arguing and they weren't talking to each other. So that was my excuse. I said, I'm gonna walk in the house and say Tony bought it for me. Cause they ain't talking anyway. So I walk in the house. She said, "Who got you that Xbox?" I say Tony. She said, "Oh, that's nice of him." Then I go in the room and I hook the Xbox up and you never saw me again.